The first thing I like to do before cleaning any restroom is just do a quick knock to make sure no one's in the restroom. The next thing I always do is I prop any restroom open with my housekeeping cart, making sure that if anyone's left in the building, they know it's getting clean and don't enter. First things first, we do all of our dry stuff. We're gonna go ahead and start with our dry dusting, corners, edges, baseboards, the whole 9 yards. Now that the dusting's complete, we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove the trash. At our company, we like to take a clear trash can liner, and all we're going to do is open it, and you're going to go ahead and tie it just like this and tuck it. We like the trash can liner to be up here by the rim. It looks cleaner, it looks neater, it looks like you care. When you have a trash can liner that's all the way down here, it looks terrible. Who has gone to that restaurant and has seen that trash can liner all the way at the bottom, like halfway down? It looks terrible. Tie it right around the rim, tie it tight, and tuck it under. This is going to make it look nice, ready for the customer, and it will be ready for any coffee that gets thrown in there. If you don't tie the bag, the first coffee cup that goes in there, it goes right in. All right, now that we've done the dry dusting, we've removed the trash, we're gonna go ahead and check consumables. Consumables is paper towels, toilet paper, and soap. At our company, in this restroom specifically, there is open toilet paper. So if the dispenser's open, we like to sticker the toilet paper. Some of the buildings have the closed dispensers. Well, most of our buildings have closed dispensers. You can't do that. Some of our ladies like to do paper designs on them and stuff. It's up to you. It's a nice little special touch. It's not very common in commercial, but some of our offices like it. So. All right, next thing, all of our dry work is done. We're gonna start doing wet work. So we're gonna start by going into the restroom. And we are gonna go ahead and clean the mirror. And we're going to clean the sink. All right, in our cleaning caddy we have here, we use a chemical called RTU Blue. We use MDRO hospital grade. We use Diversity toilet bowl cleaner. We use stainless steel polish. We are going to be using the RTU Blue for the mirror and MDRO for everything else. Here at our company, we like to use a specific colored towel for each area. So the restroom, we're going to use one color, and then around the whole other office, we like to use the other one. This is so we do not cross-contaminate in the office. A special tip to any of our professional cleaners out there, if you cannot get streakage or any kind of fiber off your glass, just use paper towel. So this restroom gets cleaned a couple times a week by our team, so, excuse me, it does get cleaned a couple times a week, so it's not terribly, there's no buildup, but a lot of our offices that we clean, we like to go ahead and we like to take a crevice brush to all of around the fixtures and the little drain plate here. This is chrome, so this faucet is chrome, so we'll go ahead and polish it after. Something that I like to do, and we train all of our staff to do, is take a dry towel after and just go over it to make sure there is nothing left behind. All right, now we are going to go ahead and move to the toilet. Any commercial handrails, I like to go ahead and spray down with disinfectant, all that good stuff. Anything that's on the top of the toilet, I go ahead and wipe down. And I leave it nicely better than I found it. We're going to go ahead and we train to clean the exterior of the toilet first, and then we go inside. Always make sure that you're following your disinfectant's recommendation for how long the chemical should be sitting, right? Every single chemical that you use in your company will come with SDS sheets, and you need to make sure whatever's on the back of the bottle or on the label, it says how long the chemical should be sitting on the toilet and how long it should be sitting on any surface before you start to wipe. So you need to make sure that that's something that you do. Okay, the next step is going to be cleaning the inside of the bowl. We use the Diversity toilet bowl cleaner. Something everybody misses is up inside the rim. Make sure you get that. Another thing people forget to do is there are sometimes hard water rigs. Just because it's a commercial office doesn't mean you're not going to take a pumice rock and you're going to scrub it. Especially up here in the rim, everyone forgets. So make sure when you're cleaning, you look at those things. Your companies and your clients that you're cleaning for will very much so appreciate your attention to detail. So as you can see, this is a single-use restroom. Most of the commercial buildings that we clean have multiple stalls. But yeah, so we came in, we did all the dry work, we did all the consumables, we did the trash, we cleaned the mirror, we cleaned the sink, cleaned the toilet, cleaned the inside of the bowl. Lastly, we always sweep the floor or vacuum it with our backpack vacuum, and then we're going to go ahead and mop it. We like to use the regular string mops, microfiber string mops, and then we use the Pro Team HEPA backpack vacuums. So anyways, I wanted to come on and to show you a quick video on what products we use, how do we do it, how do we train our staff, and how, a typical restroom clean on a standard janitorial cleaning looks like. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'm excited to go ahead and make more videos throughout the office on how we do certain things at our locations. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.